Congratulations on getting this far. This final lecture is called a journal exercise, although it's not really a journal exercise. It's more an invitation to you on what I'm suggesting to do next to help you with your interview process. Like I said in my first lecture, this is a very critical stage in your career. Don't just look at it like a 1-hour meeting just to go in and speak about yourself. What you do in that 1 hour sets you up in terms of your career. And so my invitation to you, my suggestion to you is to do the following 6 things. Number 1, go back to that lecture and using the online tools, go and create your amazing, impactful CV that summarizes you as an individual and sells you on paper. 2, I'd like you to go back to the lecture on the different types of interview formats. So if you are preparing for an interview with a recruitment agent, or a panel interview, or a headhunter, or an employer, I would like you to prepare a list of questions respective to the type of interview that you're going for. 3, I'd invite you to go back to the lecture on the different types of interview questions. In that lecture, I gave you a downloadable resource which has 300 of the most common interview questions. And I invite you to go through that questions and prepare your response to as many of those questions as possible, because it will help you gain your confidence as well as to understand your background so that you can go into that interview much more prepared. 4, I'm asking you to go and update your LinkedIn profile before your interview. Most companies, most recruiters, they Google your own CV and they usually find people on LinkedIn. So make sure that you have an updated, high impactful profile. And if you haven't got one, make sure it's updated. Go back to that lecture on why you, and be clear on that question. Be clear on your purpose. Be clear on your answer. Because most likely that question will be asked of you in the interview. Why should we hire you for this position? And finally, number 6, it's optional. If you would like to set up a coaching session with myself, 45 minutes to an hour, you can set up a coaching session where you bring your completed CV and I conduct a dummy interview with you, as if I am your potential interviewer. And the outcome for that session with you is that you'll get feedback from myself in terms of what to change, how to approach the questions differently, and it almost gives you a little bit of a scenario analysis in terms of what to do differently in your live interview. And that's it. I hope that this process has guided you in terms of your interview process, and hopefully you are seeing it not only as just an interview, but a very critical stage in your career journey. I wish you success in your interview process. May you use this content to guide you on that process. May you use the content that I've shared with you to help you open that door of opportunity to believe in yourself and your brand. I wish you success on your long-term career journey. Keep in touch with me. I'm on LinkedIn. You can drop me a line, you can just message me and let me know the outcome of your process. I wish you success and I wish you a long career journey, making an impact in whatever role you fulfill. All the best to you.